Hello everyone and welcome to Learn Tech. Microsoft has released Windows 11 Moment 4 update. Actually, those updates have been released during all this month to Windows 11, and now we can review or we can sum up some of these very important updates that you will see on your PC. And Microsoft is hoping that these changes will make our life easier. But let's see if actually those updates will be really a help for our work. The biggest change or the biggest tool that they are involving or introducing to Windows 11 is the Windows CoPilot. So normally, in case that you have updated your Windows to the latest version or you are a member of the Windows Insider program, you will be able to get all these tools. But either way, at a certain time, you will get those even if you are not member of Windows Insider. I'll show you how you can get this latest update as soon as possible. The first thing that you have to do is just open your settings, and then from the options on the left, you just have to go over Windows Update, and here you have to check for updates. But to get the latest updates as soon as they are available, then you have to select this option here. So you make this on, and you will be among the first to get the latest non-security updates, fixes, and improvement as they roll out. So this is how you get this update that we are going to talk about them on this video. So as we were talking about the Copilot, it's very powerful and it will help you to answer different questions that you have, and also it will help you for different things regarding your computer. For example, how to open settings. And you just write this and then it will answer you how to open the app. If you want to open the app, it will just ask you open an app. Sure, would you like me to open settings app for you? Yes, and then here we are, it will open the settings app. And the same thing happens with the other commands or requests that you give to Windows 11 Copilot. It's pretty nice, and I think that it will help us during our working days to make things faster. For example, if you want to open control panel, you just write control panel and then enter, and then it will pop up a question. Do you want me to open the control panel? Yes, and then it will open on the left panel. Here we are. So this is what I wanted to show to you regarding Copilot. We're gonna have another video which will go in more deep regarding Copilot, which is a really nice tool. Windows 11 is affecting with these updates also the Paint application, Snipping Tool, Photos application, and also the Clip Champ if you use it for recording video, etc., etc. So that's why in order to get the latest updates for this kind of tools, you have to open the App Store. So just search here Microsoft Store and you open the Microsoft Store, and then you need to update all those tools that you have on your computer. So from the options on the left, you choose this here, which is the library. So here it is, the library, and here it will show all the apps that you have on your computer installed, and they are from Microsoft. In my case, they are all updated, but normally, let's say that you want to update Microsoft Photos, you will show here on the right the option update. In my case, it's already updated, so you just have to open it and you don't have to update it. The easiest way how to update them all, you just click here, get updates, and then it will update them all, and you don't have to go through each one of them to update. So this is how you update those applications with the latest changes or with the latest features. Now, let's go back to Paint and show you what is changed now in Paint application. Let's open the Paint application. So on Paint, I'm gonna just to attach this picture just to show you what is changed. So now Microsoft is involving on Paint the layers. So here you can add different layers for your photo, and this is a new tool that it was not there before. Then the next thing, which is really interesting, is remove background. Till now, Paint didn't have this option remove background, but now on the main page of Paint, you will see that you can remove the background of a picture. In this case, it's just white, so nothing to move, but it's really nice, and I think it will be really helpful for some people to remove the background of a picture. So the two main changes of Paint is remove background here and add in layers. That's all regarding Paint, and then the next application that we will see a lot of changes is Snipping Tool. Let's open Snipping Tool and let's have a look on it. Let's take a screenshot of my computer. So All right. And the interesting thing is that as long as you have the CoPilot open here on the right, you have the possibility to add the copied image to the chat on CoPilot. So add copied image to the chat. So you click over add and then you can add this picture on the chat of the CoPilot, and then you can ask question regarding this picture. For example, what is this about? What is this image? And then it would try to analyze the image and give you some answer regarding that. Now, regarding the snipping tool, so let's say that I'm going to take a screenshot of this notepad here. All right, so I'm going to take a new screenshot. So this is a screenshot of this notepad. I'm not going to add here, but let's open it back to the snipping tool. So if we open here on the snipping tool, this screenshot that I just took here now, we have the possibility to take some actions over the text. So is this new option here, text actions, we click here, and now with this option, we can copy all the text. So it's quite interesting and it's really nice tool that is involved now on the snipping tool where we can copy the text that is on a picture. Now let's have a look on the answer from CoPilot regarding this. The image you are seeing is a screenshot of the Snipping Tool application on a Windows operating system. So it's quite powerful now, the CoPilot, which is using artificial intelligence to analyze this picture. Actually, it's quite easy for our eyes, but it's trying to help, and it has found correctly that here it is a screenshot of the Snipping Tool. So this is one of the biggest changes regarding the snipping tool. We have mentioned on previous videos more changes on the snipping tool, like possibility to record the video by using snipping tool, etc, etc. But you can find the link about snipping tool on the description below, where it explained in more detail these new features of the snipping tool. Taskbar has also some new changes, and the most important change I will show you right now. So let's open Taskbar settings. Let's go over Taskbar behaviors, and here it is. Combine Taskbar buttons and hide labels always. So this is the new feature or the new option that it was missing for a long time on Windows 11. It was introduced a couple of months ago, but it had issues, so Microsoft decided to take it out, and then now finally it is released. If you want to choose combine taskbar buttons and hide labels never, then it will be like this, and if you choose to combine them, it will look like this, your taskbar. Well, this is really nice, and I think every one of us was missing this feature, and thankfully we have it now, and hopefully it will remain there. There are some other changes regarding the taskbar, which is related with the notification and do not disturb, etc., etc. But for me, I'm not gonna go over there. You can have a look by yourself. It's quite minor changes, which probably you'll not even notice, but it's interesting that Microsoft is always trying also to improve the taskbar to make it more efficient and more nice for us. The other change that I think every one of us has been looking forward, and I have mentioned this in another video on my YouTube channel, is regarding the archive support. So now we don't need an external application like WinRAR in order to be able to open the zip or tar or RAR files, but just now Microsoft or Windows 11 has offered native support for those kind of files. Here we are, for example, this is one of the files that I want to extract. Let's click over extract all, and then we are able to extract the file and without the need of WinRAR. And also we have the possibility to create a zip file with Microsoft now. So we just click with the right of the mouse over the file, and then we choose show more option, and then send to, and we choose compressed zipped folder. So this is very basic maybe, but now when RAR is over, we just have to use the native support of Windows 11. Something interesting regarding Notepad session retention. So if we close the Notepad application and then we just open the Notepad application once again, it will show back all the files that you have already opened but you didn't save on Notepad. Before it was quite risky if you close a Notepad file without saving it, and then those files are gone. But now with this feature of Notepad, If I close Notepad, it will not ask me to save those files or whatsoever, but when I open the Notepad, all the files that I had already opened and not saved, they will show there. So session retention is really nice on Notepad now. So we just close it and it's not asking me at all, do you want to save or whatsoever, which is really nice, and I find it really practical because I use a lot Notepad to keep notes during my work. Microsoft is trying to improve as much as possible Windows Explorer, and actually it's quite nice now, and you will find very practical features that are involved on Windows Explorer, such as creating new tabs here. They were trying for many months now to have this tool properly functioning. I am quite happy that it's really working now without major issues now. So we can just create as many tabs as we want on Windows Explorer. And the other interesting thing is that you can easily merge those Windows Explorer windows. So let's say that I have this one here. So I have two Windows Explorers here. Let's say it's this one here and those two here. And if you want to merge them, I can easily merge. So here it is. I want to merge this one here with this one here. And here we are. It will show the other tab which was on the other Windows window. If I want to take that out, I can easily do so by just dragging and dropping outside of the Windows Explorer window. It's really practical, and it could help some people which use a lot Windows Explorer during their working day. Another big change that this moment for it's introducing to our PC is regarding Windows backup, and also regarding voice access, and also regarding narrator, and also regarding security like passkeys and Windows Hello or whatsoever. But actually, I'm not going to go more deep on this. I will put the link on the description below, and you can check all these new changes or these improvements that Microsoft is introducing on Windows 11. It has been a lot of changes on this year on Windows 11, and we really hope that those changes will help us and it will not make more complicated or difficult using Windows 11. But actually, using artificial intelligence on Windows 11, it's quite clever, and I guess that it's going to be quite useful. That's all that I wanted to share with you guys today. Thanks a lot for watching, and please consider subscribing to our channel if you want to know more about those kind of features that Windows will release to our PCs. Please leave on the comments below which one of these features you find nice and you think that you're going to use a lot on your PC. Thank you.